tell you a little story about this place called Sri Lanka. I know nothing about Sri Lanka going into it. Literally nothing. I think in Street Fighter, one of the locations that they fought was Sri Lanka. I'm pretty sure that's all I knew about Sri Lanka. So we started off in Colombo. We booked our hostel, hostel called BED hostel. Really cool location, lots of backpackers there that congregated together. We had some good nights there, hanging out. So Alex came up with the idea of having a water fight. So we grabbed a couple hundred water balloons and a couple tuk-tuk drivers, and they had no idea what they were getting themselves into. What's your name?
Damin.
We got Damin.
Damin, is that right? Damin.
Damin, take some ammunition, Damin. We also went to the marketplace. We got a chance to hang out with some of the locals. We got a chance to take photos together, and we just tried the foods, and everything was super cheap. There's nothing you couldn't buy there. I remember seeing an apple stand, and I saw these guys who were aggressively trying to sell apples, and instead of me taking photos, I decided to just throw on a hat and get in there and try selling apples with them to see how hard it is. And I didn't actually sell any apples, so it is a tough job. I'm left-handed, but apparently in Sri Lanka it's offensive to you with your left hand. You should only use with your right hand. Put your left hand here. Everyone's got theirs. Dip it in. After Colombo, we headed up to Sigiriya.
Here we are, Sigiriya. This is they consider it the 8th wonder of the world. It's 1,300 years old, but it was built initially for a king who was fleeing from another king, and he built a fortress on top of this massive rock over here. And they still don't actually fully understand how the plumbing system works. Apparently, it was completely revolutionary, and that's what made it a wonder of the world. And this is where we're gonna hike up. Check it out.
CrossFit, legs, CrossFit, health, fitness, CrossFit.
The Dambula Cave Temple, which is a Buddhist temple, and it is actually the largest and most preserved cave temple in Sri Lanka. Stuck on the water, the waves are getting deep. They scream that only I can breathe. They toss out the mask, but it's a little out of reach. If you're not with me, I'd rather.
That painting right there is 2,100 years old.
If you're not with me, I'll just let it float away. I'll let it float away. I'll let it float away. Yeah, I'll let it float away.
Sri Lanka loves their high five.
I'll let it float away.
We're on a bus. It's our first bus in Sri Lanka.
Here we go.
We're going from Dungala to, where are we going?
Going to Kandy. People are jumping off the bus while it's moving. Jumping on and off. It's very efficient, but it's pretty impressive to see. They're kind of fearless.
we saw this traditional candy performance. The traditional Sri Lankans performed in front of us in the stage. Afterwards, they invited us to go to the fire walking ceremony, where we got to watch these traditional men walk on fire. Now, I personally don't have much of a bucket list. I kind of want to go around doing everything, but walking on fire is definitely at the top of my priority list. And the second these guys finished and they were wrapping everything up, about to remove the fire, I took off my shoes and I really wanted to walk on it. And they were looking at me like I was crazy, saying not to do it. All of the Japanese and Chinese tourists were telling me to do it because they had their cameras ready to go. And so the second they saw me approach, everyone stopped and turned around like, okay, this crazy white guy's gonna walk on the fire.
Get your barbecue sauce because your friend have got barbecue fish.
Natalia, what's going on?
Like an idiot.
That was really good.
Did you not expect that to happen?
Hello.
Oh, get him in the face.
We're already up.
Is that how you do it?
That's how you do it.
How do you do it? I inhaled when you did that last one. Yeah, it's only one.
Wash.
Hey, it looks good.